Hey everybody, my name is Micah Poppenhouse and I'm going to be showing you my experience with the thought experiment. The first concept that I really liked was the balanced scorecard. I really liked this one because it focused on creating value within a firm, and it also focused on internal issues, which I think are important because even though there are external problems, you really need to focus on your internal problems to be able to fix the external ones. And it also focused on how a shareholders view a firm, and I think this is really important because, the shareholders are the ones who are, investing into your company and having faith that the company will succeed. The second concept that I really liked was innovation, and I like this because it allowed firms to stay a step ahead of competition, which is something that every firm wants. It also allowed firms to have the latest technology, and I think to be able to stay ahead of the competition, you also need to have the latest technology. And lastly, it allowed firms to speed up their manufacturing process. And so basically, if you put all these three things together, if you want to stay ahead of your competition and have the latest technology, then you will have that higher demand from customers switching from your competitors to you. And so having a faster manufacturing process is really crucial at this point. The third concept that I liked was open innovation. It allows firms to expand ideas outside of the firm. A lot of people like to take ideas from higher management, maybe some people in the manufacturing process, but I think through open innovation and getting ideas externally, and that might be a good idea just to see what other people think. And it also allocated time for outsourcing, which is cheaper and more efficient. It gives you more time to focus on other things that need to be done because somebody else is doing the job for you. And lastly, it allows for more time to do more important things. Like I stated in the last statement, it just gives you more time to focus on the more important things that need to be done and just stuff like that. Now, what if they were to all happen at once? Extreme value would absolutely be created. That is definitely a plus. The firm could work out most of its internal issues, maybe not all of them, but definitely most of them, which is really important. And all of this while saving time and money through all of the operations, which I think is very important. You always want to save time and you always want to save money so you can bring in more and more money each year. But just like anything, it could cause problems, and problems may occur when they're all implemented at once. This can be extremely overwhelming for your employees, for your higher management, for people in the manufacturing process. Things could get a little sticky. And lastly, the firm could be putting more time into fixing their problems rather than actually trying to run their plant. And so I think that it's important that if someone were to implement all three of these things at once, that you focus on running your plant more than you are trying to fix it. Because if you focus more on fixing it, then you're not going to be creating the demand or creating the products that demand needs. And this is my presentation on the thought experiment. Thank you for your time.